Hey everyone, Alan Bauer here in Bay City, Michigan, and today is actually my 57th birthday. And I do appreciate everybody that reached out to me on Facebook and wished me happy birthday and all that. It's always amazing. You don't think there's going to be that many people that really pay attention or whatever, but it's always greatly appreciated. And before this whole pandemic, Karen had these plans to take me away for a long weekend and do a little vacation and go see some really cool stuff and everything. Of course, that all changed. But I want to tell you, it's like this is one of the best birthdays I've ever had. I'm really enjoying it. These are actually some of the best times to live in right now. I mean, I'm happy. You can't control what happens out there, but I can control how I react to it. So anyway, change of plans. It's like we had to cancel hotels, reservations, all this stuff for everything. But so I just wanted a simple little thing today. So instead of cake, I got blueberry pie, ice cream, and whipped cream. That's my birthday pie instead of a birthday cake. It's my thing. Karen's cooking dinner right now. I'm gonna have some salmon, some Brussels sprouts because I love Brussels sprouts. It's not her thing, but that's my thing. So we're gonna have a nice little dinner, and I got a really cool gift. She still got me some gifts, and the one that I really like, you know, I'm I'm kind of a hard person to buy for because there's not a lot of things that I really like. I'm not like a big collector of stuff or whatever. So I'm looking through the other day, and I come across this book. The guy Dan Crenshaw, um, the Navy SEAL, who's a U.S. congressman. I was listening to him talk, and then of course when he's doing this interview, I see he's got his book in the background. I'm like, hey, that's pretty clever marketing. Got his book there, but what did it cause me to do? I said, I want to check this out. So I go on Amazon and I read the intro and the first chapter of the book, and I'm telling you, man, I'm like hooked on it. It was just so powerful, and because I didn't know what the book was about. I'm thinking, okay, I know he's a Navy SEAL. I know he got his eye, he got blown up, and his one eye is missing, and he's got that patch over it. You probably seen him on TV with that. But it wasn't just about being a Navy SEAL. It wasn't about all that. It wasn't about the politics. What it really is, when I started reading the book, and I'm only into chapter 3, but it's just amazing. I mean, this is like a book on leadership, philosophy, just a really, really cool read. No matter, I don't care what your, political preferences, if you've been in the military, not. I mean, this is a good leadership book. I mean, one of the ultimate leadership books. It's one of the best books I'm only in chapter 3 right now, not even all the way through 3, but I just wanted to share some stuff on it. So the book that Karen got me, I get it on Kindle. I love everything on Kindle because I can carry all my books and I highlight it. I can blow the font up nice and big so I don't have to wear my glasses. But the book by Dan Crenshaw is called Fortitude: American Resilience in the Era of Outrage. So Dan's a very laid back guy. I mean, he's like a real badass, but he doesn't get rattled, and he processes things. I mean, he can be aggressive if he has to, whatever, but he's a thinker. He doesn't overreact. He doesn't get outraged. And he's very calm, but he's very methodical in what he does. So the one thing I really liked in chapter 3, he titled it No Plan B. And I just want to hit a couple highlights in the book here. So, so quitting is a choice, and it's never plan A. Perseverance is also a choice. It isn't always easy, but it is simple. You tell yourself you won't quit, and then you don't quit. Do it in that order. Failure becomes inevitable the moment it's embraced as a possibility. Once you have a plan B, plan A goes out the window. So he's saying, don't make a plan B, because a lot of us, like, we get into this business and things like this. You see a lot of people, they've always got this plan B going. It's like, well, I'm going to try this out. You don't try. Even in the Marine Corps, we had an expression. It was called Semper Fi, do or die. It means you just frickin' do it, and or you die doing it. You die trying. I mean, there is no try. You do it or you don't, but you give it everything that you have. So to go on with his book here, he said, everything's easy to say. Many things are hard to do. Perseverance in the face of hardship is a pretty simple concept. But what isn't simple, but what is simple isn't always easy. The simplest things, courage, focus, perseverance, can also be the hardest. And if you are to remain on the path toward a tougher and more resilient mindset, free from outrage and impervious to microaggressions, then moving the words "I quit" from your lexicon is a good place to start. Another quote here that he has in the book: quitting isn't about succumbing to reality or failing to change what can't be changed. Quitting is not the same as failure. Quitting means giving up in a context where there are other options, options you know you have. And then he talks about a quitter is someone who has the meaningful option not to quit, but does so anyway. So, looking at this business here, we've been in January 2nd, 2018 is when Karen and I came over to CTFO. And we were really focused on the CBD at the time. And then we've had, we went through hardships in here. It's not always easy to stay. Things don't just go straight up, and they don't happen that way in life. I mean, look at anybody who's, older than 2 years old. Has probably got some challenges that they've had in life, some things they don't like. Like I talked about this before, we had challenges with the website. We had the visa processing challenge. We finally get a good website going and everything. We got a top-notch thing going, and then this pandemic hits. Some people bailed out, and they always have this plan B. It's like, well, I'm going to try this. If I'm not making a bunch of money in a couple months, I'm going to try another company, and then I'm going to try another. I know people that have been in this industry for, 20, 30 years, and they bounced around to like 20, 30 different companies. The new hottest company comes out, and they're always waiting for this quick fix, and it just never happens. But the one thing that's in common all the time in the equation is them, and it's like they want to place the blame on everything else instead of just saying, hey, I'm making a commitment here. And I know, you keep hearing this all the time about a 3 to 5 year commitment, and it's really true. I mean, now there may be times where you can be in a company and things just aren't right, and you're going to know it. There's a time to actually step out of a company, but this isn't it. Challenges that are happening here are happening to all these companies. And the thing is, even though we've gone through all these challenges and adversities with this company, we're still here. We're surviving. And we're rebuilding it up. It's like, okay, you get knocked back down. It's just like being in a fight or something, You get knocked back down, you got a choice. You can lay there, you can cry on the floor, or you can get back up and you can get back into the fight. And that's what it's like with this business here. You got to get up, you got to keep going. I saw one of the posts today that was out there on Facebook in one of the team groups. And somebody, made a comment, well, I've been in this a year and nothing's happening. And I'm thinking, well, what are you doing? If something isn't happening in a year, let me see what you've done the entire last year. Do you have a log? Can you show me what your daily activity was every day? And I've been the same way before, so like I said, I always call myself out when things didn't work. But the main thing, like Dan talks about in this book here too, he said just like when he went through SEAL training, like through BUDS training and everything, they tried to get people to quit. I mean, all these guys, just to get into to try to be a SEAL, I mean, you got to be way up there. Like I know guys that I worked with in the Marine Corps that went on to the SEAL training, and not all of them make it, and I mean, you got to be like not just physically fit, mentally. The big thing is mentally too. They're going to challenge you mentally more than the physical, and the physical is like really, really hard. I mean, it cuts a lot of people out. Like I realized that was never for me. I just, the Marine Corps was, but this is like, that's stepping it up, quite a notch to go into, special forces, going to the SEALs and all that. So it takes a rare breed of person to do that. And this guy has like all this knowledge in this book that he's passing on that he learned about not quitting. And I just love this book. You know, I'm only three chapters into it, haven't even finished the third chapter, but there's just so much knowledge in here. And the biggest thing I see is, you know, people don't do anything. They sit back and I don't know, they think like they don't talk to anybody. They're like a secret agent. They don't go out. It's real simple. Like CTFO came out with the simplest thing in the world. So it's shop, save, and share. That's it. I mean, the business is that easy. What you do, you sign up for free, you shop, you use the products. Like I use the CBDA Super Gold 1000, I use the roll on with the CBDA, I use the keto shake, I use the keto creamer. We've got uh, the the glutathione product that's coming out, the brand new one. Karen and I ordered 2 3 packs of that, so we got 6 of those coming in. That's like a 6 month supply. But I'm gonna go, like I said, all in. I'm gonna do like 3 packs that first month. I'm gonna do 2 packs the next month, and then 1 pack. So I'm gonna blow through, you know, those 6 actually in the first 3 months. But then after that, you know, it's just one a month instead of going through 3 and then 2 and everything. So you got to try the products. You know, you have to believe in it, because I can't sell anything that I don't believe in. And to me, it's not sales. It's just, you don't have to, we're not looking for, like, you know, no offense to anybody if you are a used car salesman or something like that. I mean, but you have these guys that are, you know, just all about salesy stuff. This isn't even about sales. This is just going out, trying these products. Find something out there that you like. We have the CBD products, we have the keto products, we got the immune booster products now, we got skincare, we have pets. There's everything you can think of. Find what you like, go out and try it, and then that's your niche. You know, now the big sellers are the CBDA and this Celluvi product. I mean, this is going to be huge with the immunity booster. Perfect time for it. So that's why I'm getting on board with it. You know, I'm not a quitter, and I'm never going to lead this company. You know, it's it's just amazing. You know, with the website, everything that's there. I don't care about all these people that are out there that are too afraid to get in, do whatever. I mean, all we do, we share it. If people take it or they don't. But the key is to keep sharing it. So you shop, you buy your own products, you save money on it because you're getting it at a wholesale price. Worst case, you're getting at wholesale, free wholesale membership, like going to Sam's Club, you know, BJ's, Costco, whatever. So you get this free wholesale membership. And if you buy like these packages, like you know, right now they have like the 20% off package for the Celluvi, and then they have the build your own the business builder pack, build your own pack, so you can buy whatever the heck you want, get an additional 5, 10, or 15% off below wholesale. Buy them in 3 packs at, you're getting even deeper discount. So it's crazy how cheap you can get this, and they're the top-notch quality products. So that's all we do. Like Karen and I, we buy our, you know, we shop. We shop for our own products that we personally use. Some of them I'm not going to use. I'm not going to use the you know, the eyelash enhancer. I don't even know what that's all about. You know, to make your eyelashes thicker and all that. That's not my thing. But I love the CBD and the keto and all the other stuff. So find what you like, shop. I'm saving money on it, and then I'm a walking testimonial of it. I love the products. And then what I do is I just go out and I share it. I do one of these videos every day. That's my thing. I write some blogs. I do some posts on Facebook. I do some social media. I talk to people in person. I have these conversations. It's just, that's how easy it is. You know, we made it up to 25K vice president. If I can do it, I wasn't you know, a network marketing guru before I came here or anything. I'm not now. I'm just an average person that loves the products. That's it. If I can make it, you can make it. You know, I've failed in all these other ones before, you know, because I quit basically. I always had that plan B, like he's talking about. Well, if this didn't work. When I got to this, I finally got passionate about it, and I stuck with it. And that's all it is. It's sticking with it, and it's doing daily activity every day and just saying, where do I want to be? Like Karen and I, you know, our goal right now is to hit 100K. We want to be 100K executive vice president. Well, we got to do the 50K senior vice president first. We came close before. We got knocked back down a couple times with everything going, but did we stop? No. We just had one of the few weeks ago with this whole pandemic. Sales came to a screeching halt. You had some people doing returns to get their money back, stuff like that. Didn't phase me. Didn't phase me one bit. We got knocked back down. We got up, and boom, the sales are right back up. We had a really good week last week. We got about $1,000 a day coming in sales now. So, just wanted to share all this with you. Uh, you know, I like passing on information that I have. So, again, I appreciate everybody that wished me a happy 57th birthday. And we're in this for the long haul. We're going to make some money on this. The big thing is we're going to get healthy on this. That's what I'm all about. You go back to where I was a couple of years ago when I started and where I am now. I'm much, much healthier. I wasn't like this. I wasn't like this at all. I was just, my health and my mental state, my physical state, everything was a heck of a lot different than where I'm at today. This isn't an overnight process. But I've learned and I've grown, and I want to pass that on to anybody that wants to come in here. If you just want to be a customer, I don't care what you buy. We're going to find the best product that's going to fit your needs. It's about what you want. It doesn't matter what I want, what my goals are. What I want to do is to be able to help people out. So if you want immunity booster, I've got the top immunity booster for you on our Celluvite product. If you're looking for help with the CBD, you want the best CBD, you need to get the CBDA, the Super Gold 1000. Now, some people, they like the other 10X products. There's something out there for everybody. Whatever's going to fit your needs, your budget, going to help you out with whatever issues that you have. We're here to help you out and walk you through it. But ultimately, you're the one that's in control of it. And then, like I said, if you want to just share, once you start using the products, we even have customers, people that never wanted to do the business, they just start sharing because it's really working. They're not even trying to do a business. And you know what? They start making enough commission, they get their products for free. And then maybe they put a couple $100 extra in their pocket. Maybe they're good with that. They get free products, they get a couple $100 a month coming in, they're fine. Or you could do something like Karen and I do, create another full-time income that we split with each other. We still have our jobs, and our goal is to pay off debt, become totally debt free, and financially independent, and have that, not just the financial freedom, but we want the time freedom to be able to do what we want to. So I'm really really having a great day here on my 57th birthday. I got dinner waiting here, so Karen should be finished with that soon. It's just two of us here tonight. So, it's a great night. I'm very happy with my birthday. I'm happy with this book. I can't wait to read more of this. I'm excited. I'm excited about life. I'm excited about the opportunity. And that's all I have for today. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks.